Start your own successful brokerage. Play the game and win. This course is for aspiring real estate brokerage owners as well as current brokers who have operated their brokerage company for 1 year or less. In this course, we teach you the basics you need to know to get started, take action today, and operate a thriving and profitable business for many years into the future. Welcome and thank you for joining us today for another fabulous course at MBA Broker Consultants. Let's get started on the path to success. Are you ready to move up to the next level? If this describes you, you've served hundreds of clients and closed countless transactions. You've successfully negotiated many real estate problems to a win-win solution. You've coached, mentored, trained, and educated dozens of new agents. You've proven your success as a team leader whom others can trust, and developed an impeccable reputation for integrity. If you've demonstrated your ability to master the basics and you're ready to move on to the next level, it's time to level up. Are you ready? Let's go! After serving your clients as a real estate agent faithfully and a team leader, what comes next? Instead of staying stuck, it's time to grow your career to the next level. Now you're ready for the next step, opening your own brokerage. Give yourself a promotion. Hooray! But where do you start? And where do you get help with all of your business operations? Today, you will learn all of this and more. Keep going. Start today. Your future self will thank you. This Queen quote emphasizes the importance of investing in yourself and sacrificing today in order to unlock opportunities and possibilities for the future. Years from now, when you look back at the decisions you made, the commitments you kept, and the action you took, will you be grateful you started this journey today? Think of your family's future. Imagine the legacy you can leave. Start today for a successful tomorrow. Invest in yourself. Let's take a poll and find out your status as a brokerage owner. Are you an aspiring brokerage owner who is hoping, wishing, dreaming, and making plans to become a broker? Or did you just open your brokerage within the last year? You're brand new and excited. Or are you a currently operating brokerage? In other words, you've been doing this for a little while, but you'd just like to review the basics. Please let us know. After a career as a successful real estate agent, you know that real estate is a noble career. It's a humble way to help and serve many people. But of course, we always want to make sure that we're making a profit so it doesn't become a hobby. Moving up to a brokerage owner is a great way to earn more profit, both now and later. But of course, that is not the only reason that we want to open a brokerage, right? Profit is good, it's important, it is the bottom line, but there are many other factors as well. One of the most important reasons to move up to the next level is to control your career and guide your destiny. Don't leave it up to chance. Take action to make your dreams come true. Another great benefit is the ability to mentor, guide, and influence more real estate agents. As a brokerage owner, you can hire agents, train them, and open multiple offices to be able to expand your influence. Of course, we love serving our clients, and a brokerage ownership is a great way to serve more clients by having a company that can reach more people than just yourself as a real estate agent or a team leader. Of course, community impact is so important. And as a brokerage owner, you get to decide what communities you impact and how you make a difference in your local neighborhood and areas. Industry contribution is a great way to leave a future legacy, to be able to influence a lot of people, other real estate agents in your industry, and the industry as a whole. And last but not least is the future legacy. What will people remember about you once you retire? Once you're no longer working as a real estate agent? What type of legacy will you leave behind for others to remember? These are some of the many great reasons to start your own brokerage today. A goal without a plan is just a wish. Don't settle for a wish or a fantasy. Dream big dreams and then take action to make them come true. What is the difference between a dream and an accomplishment? That is a result of your plan of action. Today's course is that perfect plan to get you started on that path and the process of brokerage ownership. Hello, I'm Regina Brown, and I'll be your guide today for this course, Start Your Own Successful Brokerage. I recently earned an MBA degree, and I also have a bachelor's degree in real estate. I have a real estate license. I've been licensed since 1988. I'm a brokerage owner in California, and my company is California Coast and Country Homes. The reason that I started this series is because, like myself, there are many brokerage owners who are looking for help and guidance, and yet there don't seem to be many resources that exist to help them start and operate their brokerage successfully. After earning my MBA degree, I realized there were many business concepts that could be applied from the corporate world to our real estate brokerages to help us all be successful. I'm sharing this message with you today because my mission is to elevate the standard of professionalism in our real estate industry. That is a cause that I truly believe in. You can see some of the successful books that I've written. They're available on Amazon, and I also have many other courses available as well. Thank you for joining me here today. I look forward to being your guide for this course. Here at MBA Broker Consultants, we're here for you. We support you as a brokerage owner. We offer a business academy, which is an online class series, and we'll tell you about some of those classes coming up. But we also have a membership program that helps you every single day of every month to become a better brokerage owner, to maximize your profits, to continue growing your business and developing your bottom line. We also offer consultations, which are one-to-one consultations, either virtually or in person, as well as consultations for your entire company. We help you write business plans that can get your company funded. We offer workshops and retreats to brokerage owners, to organizations and groups, to realtor associations, and retreats to any of the types of real estate groups that are interested in learning more about brokerage ownership. And we also offer keynote presentations at key events that real estate agents attend, such as association conferences, conventions, and workshops. Thank you for allowing us to bring you this awesome course. Our masterclass series is designed for current brokerage owners who want to grow their business, scale up, increase, and we offer blueprints to help you build your empire profitably. Scale Up Your Brokerage is a 12-part series that focuses on much more than the basics, the Fortune 500 concepts used by big corporations, and how to apply them to your real estate brokerage. We also have Be the Boss and Dominate Your Market, which is a course for real estate brokerages that are ready to innovate, reinvent, or just differentiate themselves from their competitors in order to capture a new market share. And of course, our bottom line is always profitability, and it's important to maximize our profits. With our course, Drive Profits to the Max, we show you how to accelerate your real estate brokerage and push the needle. In today's course, we're going to learn how to play the game of real estate brokerage business with 10 setup steps, and each of the steps will have additional items, action items for you to follow. After that, we'll give you some tips for broker support and some great resources for you to access to continue your success journey and continue growing your brokerage empire. Be sure to download the activity workbook for this course, Start Your Own Successful Brokerage. The activity workbook is perfect for you to follow along, take notes, and start formulating your own plan, as well as checking off the action steps you've already completed. Are you ready? Let's get started on the 10 steps to set up your business strategically for success. The 10 setup steps that we'll be learning today include number 1, the foundation. That's essential to starting a good business, isn't it? Number 2, the business plan. That's your roadmap or your blueprint. Number 3 is the corporate. Those are all those little tasks that you have to do to coordinate everything and get your business set up. Number 4 is finances. Of course, we can't run a business without knowing the bottom line. Number 5 is office. Whether you have a virtual office or a brick and mortar office, let's get that set up. Number 6 is revenue model. How are you going to generate revenue? And how are you going to pay your agents? Number 6, operations. The operation is very important because that's your back office. Number 8, compliance, which is risk management and staying out of hot water, right? Number 9, agents. What are you going to offer to attract the best high quality agents and be able to recruit successfully? And number 10, marketing. How are you going to get the word out and let everybody know what a wonderful, awesome, amazing brokerage you have and why they should do business with you? Begin at the end. This Queen quote reminds us to look at our vision of the future. Look at our dream, the big picture goal, and then work backwards from there and see what steps we need to take along the way to get to that perfect ending. Some people call this reverse engineering, but I just call it beginning at the end. You need a roadmap, a blueprint, a guide. You need to know how to get to where you're going. Now that you've seen the end and you have the vision, how do you get there? What are the steps you take? And that's what we're going to cover next. Keep going to learn about step 1, the foundation. Step number 1 is that all-important foundation. It begins with the vision, mission, and values of your company, which we'll go over next. Start by selecting a name. Use SEO keywords that consumers can easily find. You want to make sure that your name is simple to spell and remember, and it's poised for longevity. Make sure it appeals to your target audience by having keywords that they're going to think about and remember and will be attracted to you. Also, remember to get a corresponding domain name and email address that match your business name. What about your business model? Should you be a franchise or independent brokerage? There are pros and cons of both models. On the franchise side, they offer a training system and a turnkey, ready-to-go system with processes already in place that's tried, true, and proven. On the plus for the indie side, there are no additional fees that you would need to pay to a franchise if you're an independent brokerage. Decide what's best for you and the future of your company. And remember, whatever you decide now can always be changed later. Besides residential sales, what other niches will you focus on? Your business model may include residential sales, but also property management, commercial leasing, REO business, short sales, or perhaps corporate or government accounts. Consider other areas such as property leasing, short-term rentals. I know those are popular right now. Or even government contracts. Those are areas that many agents don't often think about, but as a brokerage owner, you have the ability to decide the future direction of your company as a whole. Compensation. How much money will you earn? This is the fun part. And who's going to pay you? You'll need to set up price sheets for consumers, such as your buyers, your sellers, your property owners. How much will they be charged? And also you'll need a compensation plan for your agents. We'll cover that shortly. It all begins with your end goal, the vision. That is what drives your business model, your market positioning, and your long-term success. Your cornerstone foundation begins with your vision, mission, and values. So take out a piece of paper and start writing out what your vision, mission, and values would look like. Your vision is how you see your company in the future. That's the long-term success that you're planning for. The mission is what you do every day and how you do it. And the values are what you stand for, what's important to you, and they help guide you to make good business decisions. Resting on that three-part cornerstone foundation are your goals and your objectives. And those help determine how you're going to get to that vision. Best business practices is how you implement it. And at the very top of our pyramid, we have service leadership. And that is you being able to guide and direct your company, your employees, your agents, and your team members in the right direction to reach that big goal of your vision and future success. What's your GPS? Goals, plans, strategy. That's your GPS. It starts with a great goal in mind. Then you make plans to achieve that goal, and then you strategize on how to implement those plans. Put those together. That's your GPS, and giving you direction for your future company to grow and develop. To achieve success and know you've achieved it, you need to have a business plan in writing, and that's step 2. Your business plan gives you a clear vision of where you're going. It's a blueprint that gives you the direction and the guidance to reach your goals. A business plan helps you be accountable and measure progress each step along the way. It could be very important if you have partners coming onto your business or you like to sell your company. They're all going to want to see that one little document, your business plan. What about funding your new company with investors or loans? Again, business plan. And last, if you want to test the feasibility of your great idea and see whether or not it will be a viable market product or service to offer, put it in a business plan, right? Some of the important components of the business plan are the business model, your operating systems, your product mix and pricing, your compensation plans, and your pro forma. Those are some of the things we'll be covering today, and going through each of these sessions while you take notes and work on your business will help you get an idea of what needs to go in your business plan and completing it successfully. To find the right answers, you must ask the right questions. This insightful Queen quote lets us know that we always need to be asking questions, exploring for the future. Sitting down and writing your business plan may seem like a daunting task, and many people find that writing a business plan is challenging or just inconvenient because they're too busy. However, I encourage you to go through the process because going through the process is priceless. Even if you don't have all the pieces or you don't have the perfect solution, the process of thinking about the answers, of thinking about how you're going to reach your goals and stretching yourself will be very instrumental for your success. I do, however, suggest hiring a business plan pro to help guide you through the process. Somebody who's more experienced and writes a lot of business plans has probably seen many different things over the course of their career that they can assist you with and will contribute to your success in a business plan. Let's pause for a moment and take a poll. Let's talk about business plans. Do you have one in place? The possible answers are, yes, my business plan is written and it's implemented. If so, good for you. Or perhaps you're working on it now. If so, keep going strong. You're headed in the right direction. Continue working on it till it's completed. Or perhaps your answer is, no, not yet. We don't have a business plan. And if so, that's okay. That's why you're here learning today, right? MBA Broker Consultants offers 3 different levels of business plans for your convenience. The basic business plan is a consultation with an experienced writing team, gathering the documents from your business, researching the market data, and then writing a professionally formatted business plan customized just for your company. This is a great business plan for internal use, and of course, it's always satisfaction guaranteed. The second plan is an advanced business plan, which includes everything, but in addition, you receive supporting calculations, which are your sales data, your cash flow statement, 3 years of projections. In addition, you have the opportunity to have your plan reviewed and critiqued by an expert Fortune 500 advisor. Your business plan is now finished and ready for funding by the bank or an investor. Of course, with either of these plans, you can move up to the third level, which is our Advanced Plus Pro Forma plan. And in this plan, you receive all of those benefits of the Advanced Business Plan. In addition, you get complete financials and a full pro forma, which is your income statement, your balance sheet, all your ratios, projected out for 3 years. You also have an accounting expert who's going to calculate the figures and formulas for you. With all 3 of our plans, you receive a sample of our proprietary business plan to help you gather ideas and get some fresh perspective. Step 3 is finishing up all those corporate tasks, such as getting the broker's license for yourself, setting up your corporation, of course with the help of a good attorney, getting your EIN number, which is your tax ID number from the IRS, submitting your corporate broker's license to your state licensing agency, getting business operating permits in your city, and of course switching your corporate name in the Realtor Association and your MLS database. Victory favors the team with the best executed strategy. What a great Queen quote this is. The team. Yes, it's great to have a dream team on your side. And the bigger our company grows, the more team leaders we need. We can't be a one-man band and expect to be a solo star in a brokerage company, because now we're expanding outside of ourselves. We're not just an agent or team leader. Now we're a company, and a company has a team. So start thinking about who your team is that can help you plan for success and execute your strategy. Now we're at the fun part, step 4, finances. You will need to ensure that you have adequate capital funding to start your business. As you know, a business does have some costs associated when initially starting it. Are you going to fund those from your savings or a loan, a bank loan, investors, a spouse or business partner? Or are you going to try to continue to start small and grow organically? You'll need to open your bank account and of course get debit cards with it. Your bank account needs to be a separate account from your personal account. That way you can keep your business finances completely separate, especially if you have a corporation. That will be very important. If your business plan calls for a property management side of your business, you will need to open a client trust account. And depending on the state you're in, you may need a client trust account for your residential sales as well. Remember to research and follow all of the state laws regarding client trust funds. That's a very critical aspect of your business. Next, you're going to expand your dream team by finding and hiring a really great bookkeeper, accountant, and tax preparer. These are people whom you can trust with your finances and to help guide you through your process of opening and operating your business. And of course, you will want to get QuickBooks Online so that you can manage your account successfully and your bookkeeper can get access to it to take care of all of your bookkeeping needs, and you can successfully delegate. Keep one eye on the horizon and your other eye on the bottom line. That's an excellent Queen quote. It speaks to the importance of looking at the big picture, having that vision, that big dream that you're constantly striving for, and yet not getting lost, keeping your eye on the profitability, the net profit, the bottom line, and always making sure that your company is profitable. So while you're stretching your vision and your goals, you also have one foot grounded in reality, looking at the current situation and ensuring that your company is profitable. The three most important financial statements will be your income statement, which is sometimes referred to as a profit and loss, your cash flow statement, which shows where the money came in and where it went out, and your balance sheet, which compares your assets to your liabilities to arrive at your net worth. An income statement is a great way to understand your business, to take a look at it and calculate your margins, both your gross margin and your net profit, to realize how much of a profit that you can make on your various products and services. It's important to compare dollar amounts year over year to know what kind of trend your business has. Is it becoming more profitable or less profitable each year? And also to standardize it or common size it by comparing percentages year over year. And that way it helps you understand where all of your bulk of your expenses are that you can possibly reduce and what areas you need to focus on in revving up your revenue and your profit margins. If you're struggling or unsure about your financials, we can help. MBA Broker Consultants offers consultations to help brokerage owners perform a financial analysis, understand the financial health of their business. We can help you create a pro forma for your business plan, or just do a simple profitability checkup to understand where the money's coming in, where it's going out, and the most efficient use of your resources. Step 5 is your office. Whether you decide to lease an office, like a brick and mortar office, or eventually buy your own office, or perhaps you have a virtual company and you really only need a presence, such as a shared space or a flexible office, or even just a small office within an office, a place where you can meet clients and your agents can meet their clients as well. You'll need to buy some office furniture and fixtures, possibly some electronic goods and equipment, and of course get your sign permits and your building sign. Those all need to be requested on a permit form from your local city or county. Again, make sure you get estimates and put this in your startup cost because signs can be very expensive. You'll need some type of a phone system setup, although with virtual phone systems, this is becoming less and less of a priority. Success breeds success, and how true that is. This Queen quote lets us know that the more successful you are, the more successful you will become. In other words, once you do something and you have some success, now you can feel confident and you have the experience to move to the next level and have another success. This lets us know why it's so important to get started now and to take action, even if it's just a small thing. I encourage you to work on your dream every day. Have the EDD everyday discipline to work on your dream a little bit every day. Don't let it get stuck on the back shelf and forget about it, but keep your dream alive by continuing to have small wins and successes every day. In your workbook, you'll find a blank office space ready for you to fill in and sketch the designated areas. Think about the entrance. What kind of ambience will you have and an atmosphere when a visitor comes into your building? What about the reception desk and the reception area? Also think about where you, as a broker manager, will be sitting and your assistant or administrator. Would you want to have private offices for each of your agents? If so, think about how that space would look. A training or meeting room is always a great place to gather your agents. And a video recording room is becoming more important with today's technology and the online viewing of so many marketing pieces and social media. A kitchen or break room might be less important than it was in previous years, simply because today's office spaces are much more open and conducive to networking and talking. Of course, you'll probably have a bathroom internally or maybe perhaps down the hall if you're in a shared space, but you will need room for your internet equipment and some type of storage or supplies for your for sale signs and your lock boxes. Think about having a lounge area where people can hang out, or perhaps a kids' play area in the reception, so when visitors and potential prospective buyers and sellers bring their children in, the children can stay occupied. What about a recreation area if you have a big space, like maybe a ping pong table? Something fun and attractive that keeps your agents engaged. Video conference room, so video conferences can be conducted confidentially. What about a property management office? If you plan to have a property management business, you're going to need a separate office for that. What about affiliates? Will you be renting out any of the rooms to mortgage lenders or an insurance broker or a photographer or a home stager? And then, of course, a mailbox area for your staff, along with an area where they can make copies and have a copy machine and equipment and things like that. Go ahead and take a moment and sketch out your designated areas and put a floor plan together for your new office. This is the exciting part, your revenue model. It has two parts, the agent compensation plan and your product mix and pricing. First of all, with the agent compensation plan, how will the agents be paid? Will it be a percentage of closed transactions, or a flat fee based on closed transactions, or perhaps a flat monthly fee that you charge them? Agents could also be employees and be paid either hourly or salary. In addition, they probably will get bonuses, and some of those bonuses may be based on production or other factors, and of course incentives for recruiting other agents or incentives for performance, attending office meetings, or other things such as lead generation. Next, let's look at your product mix and pricing. There are many different revenue streams and sources of income that you could add into your business model. Of course, we have transactional income, which is real estate sales at close, but you also may have other sources such as regular income, an example of which is property management. You may have recurring income, where you charge agents a flat monthly fee, or residual income, which is work you do once and then you continue to get paid for that over and over again, such as perhaps an online course that you offer. What about affiliate income? That would be great income for those who want to partner with mortgage lenders, of course following all the RESPA rules, or title companies, escrow companies, home warranty companies, stagers, photographers, home inspectors. These are great sources of affiliate income. And then of course we have referral income, which could be from brokerage to brokerage in different states or within different parts of the state. Now that we've learned about income sources, let's take a closer look at product mix. Here are 3 examples of different types of product mixes to incorporate into your real estate brokerage business model. The first and most obvious are consumer products. That includes residential sales, new home sales, appraisals, mortgage lending, escrow and title services, and other affiliate products. On the right, we see investor products. Those are things geared towards investors, such as residential property management, commercial sales, commercial leasing, and commercial asset management, which is another name for commercial property management. Down at the bottom, we see corporate products, and those are products and services that are geared towards corporations or government entities. These are things that the brokerage will be likely to take on themselves as an entity, but individual agents probably are not going to have the resources and capability to be able to pursue corporate services. Some examples are employer housing. What that means is partnering with various employers to be their housing counselor and housing resource of choice. Also, REOs, asset management, relocation services, and government contracts, which is an often overlooked area, but it could be a great revenue source for your brokerage. Now that you've had a chance to explore the various types of income sources and product mix examples, go ahead and pull out your workbook. Turn to the profit pinwheel and write in several of the sources of revenue that you plan to offer at your new real estate brokerage. We have residential sales right in the middle, anchoring all those services. And think about what else you would like to offer and add to this foundation of residential sales. A successful company will not offer just one service, but will offer a myriad of services, perhaps 3 or 4 different business lines, in order to capture the entire market, ensure that they can withstand the ups and downs in the marketplace, and have a more secure financial footing for their company's future. Success is 99% persistence. The rest is just a lot of hard work. This awesome Queen quote is to remind us that yes, you will have to be diligent. You will have to make sacrifices. You will have to decide on your priorities to reach your goal, to have your dream become a reality. But it's worth it to put in all that hard work, knowing that all we have to do is stay the course, be persistent, and follow the plan. If it was easy, everybody would be doing it. But the fact that you are one of the people who is not just doing the minimum required, but you're going over and above. You're being diligent. You're showing self-discipline. And you are investing in yourself and your dream. That shows that your dream is possible and your dream is achievable because you're willing to do what others aren't in order to achieve your dreams. After you start your real estate brokerage, remember to come back to MBA Broker Consultants and learn how to drive your profits to the max. We have a course to help you accelerate your real estate brokerage and push the needle. Analyzing the bottom line, bolstering the bottom line, growing your profits and revenue, and scaling up production. That's how you drive profits. That's how you ensure that your company is successful for the long term. And of course, we're here to support you all the way. Moving forward to step 7, operations, we're going to review and select our back office and tech tools. Now, if you've never operated a brokerage before, you might not be sure of what a back office is. A back office system is one that combines bookkeeping, agent production, transaction management, and reporting all in one system. And that's what we refer to as your back office system. There are many solutions for brokerage owners to select from, and I encourage you to shop around and find those that suit your brokerage size and contain all the features that we see here. The agent production and transaction management and reporting may be separate from the bookkeeping. The bookkeeping may be an add-in or an app that connects with the back office system, and if so, that's okay too. So you're looking for the best solution for your agent size, or shall we say number of agents, along with something that performs all the tasks you need and that offers you the ability to put your commission splits and your unique things into the system that can help you be productive. Now let's talk about tech tools. There are hundreds of tech tools and probably over 100 different categories, but the essential ones would be things like your agent recruitment follow-up system, your analytics, which is also your KPIs or your key performance indicators. They're sort of like a dashboard that let you know how your business is performing. Calendaring and scheduling, CRM for email marketing, cloud-based document storage is important, and you'll need a reliable and robust e-signing platform that all your agents can use. Marketing templates. You need somebody to design and have available collateral that you can print and that your agents can print. What about a phone system? We touched on this earlier. And you might also want to have an auto dialer for those outgoing sales calls. A showing service with feedback would be a great touch, and sign writers, text messages on your sign writers is something that your agents could take advantage of. Also, a great benefit to your agents is having a website with the ability to capture leads, attract consumers, generate leads, and be able to forward those leads to your office so that your agents can follow up on them. The main point of your back office operations is to build systems. Systems save you stress, time, energy, and money. Systems allow you to operate your business consistently and uniformly to the same standards every time. I encourage you to target 80% of your tasks to automate, delegate, or outsource. Create systems that you can pass on in your company from one person to the next, and nobody has to recreate the wheel. That allows you to focus your time and effort on the 20% of situations that need your manual decision, you personally, or your individual effort. Systems save you stress, time, energy, and money, and put as many systems in place as you can. Whether you're researching your business plan or just ready to move up to the next level of your brokerage operations, remember, scale up your brokerage by using blueprints that can build your empire profitably. This is our course. That's a 12-series long course we offer in addition to the videos, which are approximately 1 hour in length each. We also offer workbooks, resources, free bonuses, and downloads. everything that you need to be successful in scaling up your brokerage. Compliance is step 8. And although this step is not the most glamorous, it's important and necessary. You will want to have a policy and procedures manual that your agents and your staff can reference. Document tasks. Document what your policies are on various things. For example, should you have your agents take checks from buyers or not? Put everything in writing so there's no question about what's expected from each person and what your business procedures are. Of course, E&O insurance is important. That stands for errors and omissions. And if your agents make a mistake, E&O insurance may help pay some of the claims from the lawsuit. Let's hope you never have to have a claim, and also get liability insurance that can help you with any possible claims. That would be business insurance, and you can get a policy from an insurance agent who covers commercial insurance. Risk management is very important, so make sure you have all of your risk management policies and procedures in place, including identity theft protection. You also want to make sure that you are always following your state laws regarding real estate brokerage operations and comply with all federal government rules and regulations. Know the rules, play the game, win. That's a Queen quote that talks about how important it is to know those rules and regulations to be in compliance at all times. It's great to play the game and it's great to win, but first we need to know what the rules of the game are so that we can make sure we always stay in compliance. As a brokerage owner, you are liable. Your business is open to exposure and risk just because it's operating. Everything your agents do reflects on you and your business. Don't gamble your brokerage. Don't take chances. Always follow the law and make sure you train your agents that they follow the law as well. By doing this, you will ensure that your company has a long-lasting opportunity for success and develops a good reputation in the community. It's time for another poll. What about your policies and procedures? How accessible are they? Do you have them in a written handbook that you give to each of your agents and update a paper copy? Or are your policies and procedures accessible online in a cloud-based solution that can be easily updated and downloaded when needed? Or are you still working on it? And if you are, that's perfectly fine. That's why you're here learning today, isn't it? Next on our list is step 9, agents. The agents are an integral part of our real estate brokerage, and we need to always be recruiting agents. To recruit agents, we need to have a great strategy for lead acquisition and distribution. In other words, how will you get leads, generate leads, and how will you distribute those leads to your agents? How will you recruit your agents? What is the marketing plan to reach and attract the great agents who share your vision, your mission, and values, and you would love to have them be part of your brokerage. Once you recruit them, what kind of onboarding do you have set up for these agents to welcome them into your company? Set your expectations. Make sure all their paperwork and licensing is completed, and make sure that they're training and getting started, which is actually the next step, training for your agents. What kind of setup do you have for initial training, ongoing training, such as mentoring or classes, office meetings? These are things to start to think about and put together into your business plan. Always lead with value. Today's Queen quote tells us that we need to make sure that we offer great value to our prospective real estate agents, and even once they join our company, to continue offering that value. That is what attracts the right agents to your company when they see tremendous value in how they can benefit their career. Remember, it's all about the agents and serving them, offering them what they need to have a successful real estate career. What do agents seek in a brokerage? Well, of course we know they want to get paid. This is their job, their career, their income, so money is always at the top of the list. But those aren't the only things we need to be concerned about to make our real estate agents happy and successful at our brokerage. Agents often refer to their brand as something that helps them with their credibility. And if your brokerage has a great brand that's well known with a good reputation in the community, this can help you attract great agents. What about the culture? That's the atmosphere or the mindset of the people in the office, and it all begins with you, the leader. Culture is what brings people together and keeps them working together as a team. What about training? Do you offer ongoing training to help them succeed? Teaching them marketing skills, sales strategies, scripts, product knowledge. Location is important for many agents, especially if you have a brick and mortar office. They typically want to have a location that's close to the area they serve and often close to their home. Perks. Those are those great little things we offer to our agents to keep them loyal and faithful and to give them incentives. For example, production goals and some type of award or accolades. Perhaps it's an incentive for recruiting new agents to the company. Last but not least is growth. Once a real estate agent has served you successfully for many years, they're going to want to grow to the next level, and you can help them get there. An agent who has served the community successfully can be part of your leadership team, and you can help them grow and mentor them into that next level. They can level up just like you've done. Recruiting agents is all about building business friendships. It's important to meet new people. Bring those new prospective agents into your sphere of influence. Get to know them and develop that good working relationship. But don't forget about the people you already know. There are many people that you know who are either current agents or could become agents, just waiting for the right mentor to mold, shape, and polish them. That person could be you. You can guide them into a new successful career at your brokerage. Our business is all about people and developing the right people into the right positions. By holding monthly consistent recruiting events, you'll be able to extend your reach beyond your current sphere of influence. You'll be able to have the opportunity to contact new people, and they will have a great perception of you with a quality company because you're holding regular events. They will see that you're organized, that you have systems in place, and that you are a dependable company that they can use as a base for their new career. And many agents will be attracted to you when you hold regular recruiting events. Now that you've finished your first 9 steps, it's time for step 10, the marketing. It's time to develop your brand. You'll need a logo with some colors and a tagline that reflect your company's name and your vision and mission and your company's values. Work with a professional designer to design some marketing supplies that both you and your agents can use that reflect the high quality brokerage you've created. You'll need to secure a domain name, a website, and start your social media sites. Also, schedule and promote your grand opening. This is the time to get everybody in your community excited about your new brokerage and how you can serve the local community. Be sure to involve the Chamber of Commerce and other business organizations who can come to your grand opening and help you cut that big red ribbon with the giant scissors and take some nice photos to add to your social media posts. Social media is more important now than ever before. While many of our social media posts are free or very low cost, it still takes a lot of time because we have to design our marketing, make sure it reflects our brand, and ensure that it meets the high quality professional standards that we expect from our brokerage. For this, you may want to have an assistant or a social media expert to make sure that your message resonates with your target audience and the same message is reflected throughout each of the social media sites. Give some creative thought to your branding, logo, and colors. Your images portray your brokerage firm. The public perception of your company is formed by your branding message. I recommend working with a professional designer who can help you stand out from the crowd of real estate competitors. The right branding can enhance your image and visibility. On your worksheet, sketch out a logo that represents your new brokerage firm and the services you offer. This is a great start to your branding package. Now let's keep moving on and learn about some business support strategies that can help you make the right moves and be successful in your new brokerage. Bring your best. You're destined for success. This is one of my favorite Queen quotes because it's all about doing your best, doing the most excellent work that you possibly can, and because of your work ethic, you are destined to succeed. That means the success path has already been laid out for you. Keep going strong. The next step after starting your real estate brokerage is to scale up. Follow the next 12 steps with our masterclass, Scale Up Your Brokerage, and discover the blueprints to build your empire profitably. MBA Broker Consultants is here for you every step of the way on your path to success. Enroll in our masterclass for brokerage owners. You'll learn how to start at the beginning with your vision statement and your exit plan. Put a business plan together. Go through all of your financials and crunch the numbers. You'll learn about revenue and profit centers, and building your business on a solid foundation, and of course, agent recruitment and profitability, the backbone of your business. You'll learn how to manage your operations behind the scenes for a smooth flowing company, and also how to have a great strategy that keeps you one step ahead of the competition. We'll also talk about avoiding risk and risk management, and some other great topics like marketing, branding, organizational development, and most importantly, your leadership skills. Those are the 12 topics we'll cover, and each topic you receive online access available anytime, round the clock. You receive activity worksheets that you can download that help walk you through each step. You can work at your own pace. You also get bonus content. That's our thank you for being with us today, and great resources, including books that you can order and listen to, read, or watch on your own time later on. This is our premier masterclass called Build Your Brokerage Empire. How can we serve you and help you be successful in your brokerage ownership? Here at MBA Broker Consultants, we have an online business academy where you can access courses. We have everything you need, from starting your brokerage to growing it to being profitable and innovating. Perhaps you'd like a subscription to our membership plan, which offers additional benefits. That includes online courses as well as informational products such as forms, processes, procedures that you can implement right away and white label for your brokerage. Choose a level that's right for you, and some of our levels also have group consulting as well as individual consulting sessions and mastermind sessions. If you feel private consultations are the best choice for you right now, that's perfectly fine. We're happy to help with that as well. Looking to innovate or reinvent your company? We've got the perfect solution for you. Take a look at our course, Be the Boss and Dominate Your Market. We show real estate brokerages how to innovate, differentiate, and capture unique market share with the patented Blue Ocean Strategy Success System. Just another way that we can help you succeed and keep your brokerage around and profitable for the long term and many years into the future. Don't just play the game, study the game. Know the moves, know your competitors, know your strengths, and how to make the right move to succeed in each area. MBA Business Academy can help you do that with our new courses. Introducing MBA Business Academy's Mastermind Academy membership. Take a look and see what we have that can help you succeed in your real estate brokerage now and well into the future. Set up a good foundation for success and have a mentor to guide you through the entire process. Many real estate brokers that we've helped along the way have discovered that they need more than just online courses. The online courses are great, but they'd also like to have interviews with industry experts, surveys and reports, a list of partners or vetted vendors, maybe with some special rates or discounts. What about Brokerage Business Management Summit with discounted tickets and discounts on other products such as My Goal Achiever, custom forms, consulting and professional services, and of course business plans. All of these features are offered with our monthly membership levels. The first level, which is bronze, offers a master class with on-demand courses at discounted rates, and you get all of our info products, which are our packets, our kits, our forms, discounted rates on those as well. The next level, silver, allows you to take master class on-demand courses, free access at least one course per week. And then of course you still get discounted rates on all the packets, forms, and info products. The next level, the CEO Circle, which is our gold level. You get the monthly mastermind membership along with live video conference and participation. You also have access to the on-demand courses free, and all of those forms, packets, kits, all those great info products, you get those completely free. At the platinum level, you get our weekly mastermind membership group consulting. In addition, live virtual workshops such as accountability in a small group setting with live video conference and participation. And again, free masterclass access, unlimited to our on-demand courses, and free info products, the packets, the kits, and the forms. If this sounds good, let's keep going. Even better is our diamond level membership. At our diamond level, you're going to have individual consulting, one-to-one private calls, 4 sessions per month with myself or one of our senior consultants. You also get to participate in the membership mastermind weekly group consulting that we discussed at the previous level, and of course free access to all the masterclass on-demand courses and unlimited access to the free info products, which are the forms and the kits that you can customize to your brokerage. Now for those who really want our hands-on assistance in starting your brokerage from the ground up, we offer the Fortune VIP level. With that, our staff comes on site to your new brokerage company for a 3-day consulting session in person. And of course, you still get the follow-up with the 4 sessions consulting individual private calls and the mastermind weekly group consulting, live virtual workshops, on-demand courses free, and all the packets, forms, and kits you're going to need free as well. Now it's up to you to decide what level suits you and supports you along your journey the best. Love our custom bags? Want an awesome binder to put all of your homework in for your masterclass? The answer is yes. Both of these bonuses come standard with the Platinum, Diamond, and VIP level memberships. Enroll today at mbabusinessacademy.com and select the level that's right for you and your brokerage support. Checkmate. You win the game. This is the game of real estate brokerage ownership. You have the tools you need to succeed. You have your checklist. You have the support you need and all of the resources. You are perfectly prepared to win the game. Congratulations. It's time to take action. Make your move now. You have your activity workbook with the 10 setup steps ready to go. You have the support of us here at MBA Broker Consultants. You have resources available. All you need to do now is to make your move. Take action. Questions? We're here for you. Please reach out. Let us know what questions you have that we can answer. We're happy to help at any time. We're accessible, available, and responsive. Great job! You've made it this far. Don't stop now. We have 3 free gifts for you. Keep going and discover our brokerage firm startup checklist. Get access to the brokerage owner books and resources list and the 2019 Real Estate Brokerage Tech Tools Report. If you enjoyed this course, we've taken the time to package all the steps for you in a brokerage firm startup checklist. How handy is that? This gift includes a vendor list of our preferred partners, including special discounts just for you. To continue on boosting your business, become a lifelong learner. Always be learning, growing, and developing your personal and professional characteristics. We've compiled here for you my favorite list, 82 books strong, books that you can get online. You can order the audio if you prefer to listen as you go, on a variety of business topics that are all extremely relevant to you as a real estate brokerage owner. Topics include real estate brokerages, business plans, business strategy, profitability, operations management, entrepreneurship, innovation, leadership, team management, branding, organization development, motivation, Christian business, and inspirational topics, and much more. This is our free gift to you for staying tuned to the end of today's course. Want to know what all the other brokerage owners are using as their favorite tech tools? That is your 3rd free gift with this course, our 2019 Real Estate Brokerage Tech Tools Report. It's a report of over 70 different automated systems and tools that real estate brokerages just like you all across the U.S. and North America are implementing in their business to achieve maximum success. Remember, it's never too late to start and never too late to finish. That's an awesome Queen quote to remind you that no matter where you are today in your life, in your career, if you have big, achievable goals, you can do them. You can fulfill your vision and your mission simply by following a tried and true path that others before you have followed. The main thing you need to do is to start. Start by taking action today. Thank you for joining us here today, for taking time out of your busy schedule to work on your business, not just in your business. We hope you enjoyed today's course, and we hope that we can be of service to you in the future as well. This is the end of the course. Start your own successful brokerage, play the game, and win. Thank you for joining us here today. Good luck to you and much success to you and your new company. We're rooting for you.